Howdy folks, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Fighting the Glare, the final chapter. Well, at least we hope it is. Over the last two videos, we've been having quite an adventure. In today's video, I'm hoping to put this sucker to bed. If you haven't been with us on this journey, here's a quick recap. The privacy screens from Pinball and Sebdebny would do the job. However, we need to cut them in half, place them on the backglass vertically in order to get rid of the glare. Which leaves this god-awful line that annoys the shit out of me, and based on the feedback that I've gotten, it annoys some of you too. It's nice to know I'm not the only one. While on this adventure, All, aka user 321Pinball, commented on the first Fighting the Glare video that they had a solution. They stated that 3M had a vertical privacy screen that works. They noted that the number was PF250W9P. They specifically stated that the part number needed to end with a P. So I popped the part number into Google. I found a bunch of listings for it, but damn was it pricey. Luckily, I was able to nab it for 98 bucks on Walmart, which brings us to today. Our 3M privacy screen has finally arrived. I'll spare you from repeating the part number yet again. As you can see, the package is a lot longer than the other 25-inch privacy screen that we've tested. I'm sure there's a dirty joke in there somewhere. So let's get this sucker cracked open and see what's inside. It has the standard tchotchkes, instructions, double-sided tape, but based on the price, I guess I would have liked a little bit more. I mean, the Pinball 24-inch privacy screen had various lengths of tape, alcohol wipes, cleaning cloths, and stuff like that. In my opinion, having that stuff may have taken the sting out of the cost. Maybe we're paying a premium for the 3M name. I don't know. Either way, I'll stop bitching. Let's get moved over to the machine and pull the backglass. I was wondering where those went. So, if you've seen my other videos, you know what we're going to do here. I never fully reassembled it anyway, so we're just going to pull the top screws and get the backglass off. Now that the backglass has been moved over to the bar, we can pull off the old two pieces and install the new one. Sorry that the shot's a little blurry here, I guess my lighting was off. Like other privacy screens, there's a dull side and a glossy side. The glossy side is going to lay flat on the backglass if you decide to install it this way. You can always install it on the monitor, on the back box if you prefer, but for me, I'd rather have it on the backglass. I have dogs, and for some reason their hair gets everywhere. If you look closely, you may see one or two hairs there. So, I give everything a quick wipe down with a lint-free microfiber cloth before installing it. You may want to do the same just to get rid of any dust that may have gotten on the screen. If you're not sure which side is which, the part number is printed on the duller side of the screen, as I'm pointing out here. Once you have it positioned where you want it, you can use the double-sided tape to lock it down. You'll notice that I'm partially covering the backglass and the privacy screen and not pulling off the blue protective coating. That's just the way I chose to do it. The thought process for me is it's going to be easy to remove the privacy screen if there's a problem. Look, I'm no subject matter expert here. You can install it however you see fit. This is just the way that works for me. If you have issues with your DMD reflecting off the playfield, you can cut up the old privacy screen and put that over the DMD on the backglass as well. Again, it's up to you. Everybody's viewing angle is different, so what works for some may not work for others. Now that everything's covered up, let's move the backglass over to the machine and see if this works. At 800 speed, it only takes a few moments to get the backglass in place. Well, would you look at that?
It worked! It worked! I finally invented something that works!
You bet your ass it does. But we didn't invent anything here. We were just able to simply prove that somebody else's theory or idea worked. I really do wish we knew who that person was that came up with this idea of using the 3M screen. They really knew what they were doing, and it would be nice to give them credit and thank them for what they came up with. As images are rolling around on the backglass, you might see some shadows in the background, and you're probably wondering what's going on here. What I'm doing is I'm walking around the room to take a look at the playfield at different angles. And that's basically because I'm trying to take a look at everything from different angles. because at different angles, we see different things. And in this case, looking at the DMD, I really don't like what I'm seeing. When I stand at the front of the table to play, the DMD is extremely dim. I'm 6'2", so my viewing angle is going to be different from somebody, say, 5'7" or 5'4". So for me, having the privacy screen on the DMD didn't work. The suggestion to check the angles came from DreGot4975. Dre noted that if you back away, like to the opposite side of the room, you can see the glare on the table. But when you walk up, the glare disappears. So it's all about angles. Appreciate the suggestion, Dre. Thank you. Now that we had eliminated the glare, the only thing left to do is reinstall the backglass and the grills. With everything reinstalled, we're ready to roll up and play some pinball. Well, that's it for this one, folks. Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down, subscribe, and give me another shot. If there's anything you'd like me to cover, please let me know. If there's anything you'd like me to change or think I could do better, again, please let me know. If you hung out to the end, thank you for sticking around. I just want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. And as always, stay safe, be well, and take care.